The simple future is a verb tense that's used to talk about things that haven't happened yet. Use the simple future to talk about an action or condition that will begin and end in the future. It is very easy to make and is very useful. If you want to learn everything about this important English tense, watch until the end of the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to Phoenix English. Without wasting time, we go directly to learn the structure of simple future in positive and negative sentences. And also we learn how to ask a question when using this tense. The formula for the simple future is will plus root form of the verb. Example, I will learn a new language. He will read that book. My brothers will sleep till noon. You see, for all of these sentences, all the subjects are different. I use root form of verb after the auxiliary will. So it doesn't matter if the subject is singular or plural. The formula for the simple future doesn't change. But let me tell you something. The short form is very, very common and is almost always used when speaking. It's really much more natural to say I'll instead of I will. Here is some help with the pronunciation for different subject pronouns. I'll meet him later. You'll come. We'll get married in September. They'll cook dinner. She'll be late. He'll help us later. It'll rain tomorrow. How to make the simple future negative? To make the simple future negative, the formula is will plus not plus root form. Just add not after will. Remember that short form of will not is won't. I will not go or I won't go. As I told you, the short form is more common, especially in speaking. They will not stop. They won't stop. Finally, here is the formula for asking a question. Yes or no questions. Will plus subject plus root form. Will you come early? Will she dance? And for WH questions, we put WH question words in front of the structure. Why will you come early? Where will she dance? Now that we have learned everything about this structure, it's time to talk about the uses of this tense. How do we use the future simple tense? Number 1. No plan. We use the future simple tense when there is no plan or decision to do something before we speak. We make the decision spontaneously at the time of speaking. Look at these examples. We will see what we can do to help you. Maybe we'll stay in and watch television tonight. In these examples, we had no firm plan before speaking. The decision is made at the time of speaking. We often use the future simple tense with the verb to think before it. I think I'll go to the gym tomorrow. Number 2. Prediction. We sometimes use the future simple tense to make a prediction about the future. Again, there is no firm plan. We are saying what we think will happen. Here are some examples. It will rain tomorrow. People won't go to Jupiter before the 22nd century. In these examples, we are guessing or stating our opinion. We do not have any evidence in the present telling us what the future is going to be. Third use, express a promise. Will is usually used in promises. I will call you when I arrive. I promise I will not tell him about the surprise party. Don't worry, I'll be careful. We use will when we make a serious promise to someone. I will love you forever. And the last usage that we talk about today is expressing a voluntary action. A voluntary action is one the speaker offers to do for someone else. I will translate the email so Mr. Smith can read it. We also use will when we request that someone help us or volunteer to do something for us. Will you make dinner? Will you help me move this heavy table? We use will not or won't when we refuse to do something voluntarily. I won't do all the housework myself. I will not do your homework for you. Okay, for better understanding, pay attention to this dialogue. For example, one person says, I'm really hungry. Second person wants to do something voluntarily and responds, I'll make some sandwiches. You see, we use will to respond to someone else's complaint or request for help. That was all about the future simple tense, which is often called the will tense. I hope that you find this lesson useful. Once again, thank you for your support, likes, and comments. We'll come back soon with another lesson. Goodbye.